Good morning students, this is Joy Varghese from Uncovering Chemistry. Today in Unit 8 of redox reaction we are going to discuss the last type of redox reaction, that is disproportionation reaction. Okay, so first of all I will write the definition of disproportionation reaction, but in very simple word I will explain you. A reaction in which the same atom or an element gets oxidized and reduced both simultaneously. Means one atom only oxidize also and that same atom gets reduced also. Clear? Simultaneously is called disproportionation reaction. Now disproportionation reaction is a reaction in which that elements is available in 3 oxidation states. Okay, so I will write the definition first, just see here. Okay, you can write the definition like this, that is in an disproportionation will not come because here in a disproportionation. Okay, in a disproportionation reaction, an element in one oxidation state an element in one oxidation state, one oxidation, I think you cannot see, oxidation state, an element in one oxidation state is simultaneously oxidized and reduced. Is simultaneously oxidized and reduced. Okay, this is the one point you can write. Second point you can write in this, that is disproportionation reaction. In a disproportionation reaction, an element can exist in 3 oxidation state. Okay, 3 oxidation state. Now for this, you can read. Okay, 3 oxidation state. For this we will see one example. If you see here, there are many examples here. First one is decomposition of what we call it as hydrogen peroxide. We will give you what? H2O plus O, nascent oxygen. I think otherwise we will take these 2 molecules are there, no? So here O2. Otherwise, so if one molecule of H2O2 will be there, then only O nascent oxygen we get. Now, in this case here, -1, +1, +1, -2 and 0. So here, if you see, no, we will have this element I am going to compare, no? Oxygen here in all the cases, what we say, that is, if you see here in this case -1 to -2 means reduction, -1 to -2 means decrease in oxidation number, therefore it is called what? Reduction. Understood? Then if you see this same oxygen here, that is -1 to 0. 0 means increase in oxidation number, therefore oxidation. Understood this part? So same oxygen only is oxidized and same oxygen is reduced. That type of reaction we call it as what? Disproportionation reaction. Okay. One more example I will write from your textbook what is given. Okay. So it will be very easy for you to understand. I will drop this. You can write it down. Okay. You can pause the video and write down. Okay. The second reaction what is given is of what we call it as P4. But they have given ionic form, but we will take let's say only, let it be P4, what we say, plus what is given there, 3 OH minus plus 3H2O. Understood? What does it gives? P4 plus 3H2O gives PH3 plus H2PO2, like this what is given. Okay. Now if I write what we call it as the oxidation number on the top. Okay. So here for phosphorus it will be 0. This one minus 2 plus 1 plus 1 minus 2. So there is no change. But in pH3 if you see the phosphorus is minus 3 and this is plus 1. Understood? And H2PO2 when we say phosphorus is plus 1 what we say. Understood? So in this case hydrogen plus 1 and this one minus 2 like this. Okay, so phosphorus here you can see here phosphorus is the one who is oxidized and reduced. Okay, so if I write with another pen you can see from 0 to here we will take minus 3. So 0 to minus 3 means what? Decrease. Decrease in oxidation number, therefore what we call it as reduction. What we call it as reduction. Okay. Now if you take another this phosphorus from here and in HTPO2, so it is from 0 to plus 1 means what? Increase. Increase in oxidation number, therefore we can say it as oxidation. Okay, so same, phosphorus is oxidized and phosphorus is reduced. That's why we call this reaction as a disproportionation reaction. Understood this part? That's why we call this as a disproportionation reaction. Okay, now if you see one third example, what is given in your textbook, it is about sulfur S8 molecule. Which molecule? S8 molecule it is given there. S8 plus 2OH minus gives, 2H minus means any OH also you can take, gives what we say, 2 not it is square what is written, S8 is there, 4H2 minus plus what is given there, 4H2 minus plus 2H2O3 minus, 2H2O3, 2 minus what is written. Okay, so here if you see, if you want to write the oxidation number, sulfur it is 0, minus 2 plus 1 for this. Here S2 minus is given. Okay, so I will take for this sulfur as minus 2 only. Here this sulfur, and about this sulfur if you calculate, how much it will be? It will be plus 2. Okay, if you don't know to calculate, you can do like this. What you can do? S2O3 2 minus. If you take X and this the minus 2 we know. So 2x for sulfur I am talking, 2 here is there, that's why, plus 3 into minus 2 is equal to minus 2 because the charge will be written after the equal to sign. So 2x minus 6 is equal to minus 2, 2x is equal to minus 2 plus 6, 2x is equal to plus 4 and x is equal to plus 4 by 2 which is equal to plus 2. Understood? So this is the way to calculate it. So plus 2 here. So now if you see in this case, sulfur from here to here means it is 0 to minus 2, therefore decrease in oxidation number, therefore reduction. Understood? Now same thing if you see from here, with a red pen I will show here, you can look here, it is 0 to plus 2 means what? Increase in oxidation number, therefore what? Therefore it is oxidation. Okay, so this is type of reaction in which same element gets oxidized and reduced, we call it as disproportionation reaction. So here we come to an end, what we call it as? Here we come to an end of disproportionation reaction and all types of displacement reaction. Now in your textbook problem homework is there, homework 8.5 example, solved example it is. Okay, so don't directly copy. So solve example 8.5 you can see, in that you have to find out which reaction is a disproportionation reaction. For that you need to assign oxidation number like this. Okay, then problem 8.6 is also there, that is also homework. There you have to identify which one is a redox reaction. So 8.6 example is also homework. So 2 homeworks are there. You can do it by yourself. It is easy what we say. Okay, and if any doubt or any problem, you can ask. Okay, now the next part, that is in the next video, the main topic of this chapter, that is balancing redox reaction. Two methods are there in balancing: oxidation half method and what you call it as simple oxidation method. It is given there, oxidation number method and oxidation half method. Okay, so we'll stop here. Next time we'll continue with the next video. Thank you.